Hello everybody and welcome to a Jumputi Heroes news video. It's been a while. I actually kind of just what Gintama event was on. I don't think I did a proper video. Maybe I did right at the start. I don't remember. I don't think I did. And that kind of happened. Then the Saint Seiya event happened, and I considered making a video on it. But I got pissed off because I couldn't beat the final stage. I didn't do that either. But here we have the One Piece Feature Festival to celebrate One Piece Day, which is today. Hopefully I'm uploading this video today. So One Piece Feature Festival for One Piece Day. I'm going to quickly go through all the stuff there is, because I know there's a lot of One Piece fans on our channel from One Piece Treasure Cruise. You might be interested in getting started on Jumputi during this event. To start things off, there's a ticket gacha, and you basically are going to get a number of these tickets throughout the event. And it's just a free summon on a gacha that only has One Piece characters on it. It doesn't have all of the One Piece characters on it, but there's a decent little pool there, including some of the new gacha ones. The One Piece Feature Festival login bonus is just rubies and One Piece tickets. Throughout the event, just log in, get rubies, One Piece tickets. I think there's some other stuff like friend points and that, but you know. Limited gacha gear second. This has been about for a few days now, but I think it runs for a few more days. If you don't have gear 2 Luffy, he's coming back. Part of this event is Marineford themed, even though it's mostly Dressrosa. That's why he's coming back. He doesn't specifically counter anything in this event, but when the Aokiji event does come back around, or you unlock it with keys, he's great for that. So there's that, I guess. Catastrophe Big Mum. They didn't bring back Snake Man to counter her, but the only reason she's actually back is because, not just because she's One Piece, but because she burns on her special, which makes her a good 99 lead for certain stages we're going to talk about in a sec. But basically, if you missed her before, this is a chance to get her because she's going to be open for a little while. I've done the dates wrong there. I think it's supposed to be 0719 to 0731 or something like that. But regardless, it's on right now. You can farm her and you can try and get her to 99 luck if you can. Now, the actual One Piece Day events are interesting because I was so, when we did like data mining and all that, I was so dead certain Sabo was coming. It just seemed definite. I thought, you know, it just makes sense. And Sabo did come, but I didn't really expect Ace. And I don't know if I should have expected him. Maybe I should have, but the weird thing is, Ace doesn't counter Akainu. Whitebeard does. Ace doesn't counter... I mean, there is no Blackbeard stage. Ace counters, like... Ace counters Dofi, which is another event that's going to be on, but it's weird, but like, there's supposed to be a special interaction with Akainu. I don't have Ace, and I haven't done the Akainu event since it's come back up, so I can't tell you for sure, but supposedly there is. But log in today, receive 500 rubies. Hopefully I'll get this up before that expires, but I mean, we'll see. There's One Piece Day retweet campaign. If we hit 5k retweets on One Piece Day on that specific tweet, we'll get free One Piece gacha tickets, which is pretty good. The One Piece Day special revival Unity battle Sakazuki kind of it is what it is. It's like, if you got time for it, go for it. I mean, obviously it's worth getting some of the rewards, but it's significantly cut back compared to normal Unity battles. There's a lot not going on during this event that would normally be going on. Like, for example, a copy of Akainu being given out, which is weird not to bring back because there's going to be loads of new players for the One Piece event. It's weird not to bring that back. You can still get him from the shop though, so you got that at least. Limited gacha, Fire Fist Ace. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff. 9 multis, guaranteed Ace. Third multi and 6 multi, guaranteed 5-star. First multi and second multi, 750 rubies. He's a very good unit. He's going to be good in PvP. He's going to be very good. I mean, he's good for Fuji, especially if you have Sabo. But he's very good for Big Mom, especially if you have Sabo. So, I mean, there's that. There's going to be other things that he's going to be pretty decent at, I think. So, I don't know. He is just a good unit. Just 9 multis is a bit too sweet for me. I don't think I can hack that. Same with Sabo. I really want him because he's a great unit. And both of these characters, their buddy skills and stuff are referencing very specific scenes from the manga, which is really nice. But again, 9 multi is just a little bit too sweet for me. If you want to see all the information, I'm going to link the news post in the description. And Whitebeard returns. I mean, this is to be expected. He counters Akainu, so again, it makes sense. And again, 9 multis is like, bruv, it's so many. So we have 3 sales packs on, in addition to another 2 sales packs down the bottom. But I'll talk about these ones because these are the One Piece Day ones, only on for a limited time. 1800 yen for 750 rubies. 3,600 yen for 1,500 rubies, and 9,800 yen for 3,000 rubies and 1 jewel of each kind. This sale here, they clearly know that people really like that sale because they keep bringing it back. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's not a sale. It's just they're giving you a gift of jewels. That's it, really. Prologue event. There's not much to this one, just beat it, and then you can do the rest of the events below. Now with this, by the way, we're done with the One Piece Day specific stuff. The rest of the stuff should run till about the 31st. Some of them might end early. We have the Corrida Coliseum event where you can get Rebecca from 4-star up to 6-star, get her to 99 luck. She's actually a pretty decent unit, and you can even use her for Fujitora. I don't know how good she's going to be for Dofi, but she's definitely usable against Fuji as a 99 luck lead, so something to think about. The community event, this is nice for everybody because everyone's going to be playing the event, getting these Coliseum Bentos, which are just items that drop from this event, and basically when the community gets to certain numbers, everybody gets rewards. So even if you start the game today, you'll still get these rewards if you go onto the One Piece tab and you click the button. So, hey, it's pretty good. Transcendent Sugar. There's not much to say. She's a Transcendent, easy 99 luck. She's actually one of the more difficult Transcendents. Not that that says much nowadays. If you just put it on auto and walk away, maybe one time out of, I don't know, 50, you might die. So something to bear in mind. If you're a new player, it might be a bit of a challenge for you. So maybe try some of the lower stages, or try and get some 99 lucks from other events, like for example Trafalgar Law, which is returning. We'll talk about that in a sec. Catastrophe Isho is one of those events where I think most people would probably be able to beat the ultimate with enough tries, unless they're a brand new player. But a Catastrophe is a lot more challenging. It requires a lot more thinking. The basic gimmick is he has guard, but a lot of characters ignore that, so you're going to want to bring them. And if you have Sabo, his burn will obviously ignore the guard. And the thing is... Wait, I'm getting confused. Any character that burns will be able to burn through his guard, and any characters that do additional damage to burn obviously will be good. And Sabo, I think, has an interaction with Fujitora, but very strangely, like, he doesn't really specifically counter him. He more specifically counters Dofi, I would say. But still, Sabo is very good for this stage. And let me just double check this, because am I going mad? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does extra damage against... He does nothing with guard, he just does extra damage against burned enemies. But obviously if you have Big Mom... Whoops, scrolled too far. If you have Big Mom, you can get that burn off, you can get extra damage off, and you can nuke him pretty easy. This event, which has not started yet, is basically supposed to be the day after the whole Doflamingo thing in the wreckage of Dressrosa. And we're going to be able to get the Straw Hat Grand Fleet as a legend summon. No idea what it does yet. might be good. Probably, I mean, it could be okay. We've been getting more Legend Summons recently. But I will say, does not contribute to the cumulative Legend Summon lifetime mission rewards. Any ones that we're getting in events now, any Legend Summons we're getting from events, they don't contribute. Just bear that in mind. Ultimate Class Doflamingo, no idea what this stage is going to be like really, but it's probably going to be quite difficult unless you have a lot of the new units. And Challenge Event, Charismatic Evil, aka Catastrophe Doflamingo, there's his new costume. It's probably going to be a problem for us, I'm not going to lie. It's cool that his costume transforms his special ability. Only one other character has that right now. Well, kind of two. We have one in Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. And to a much lesser extent, we have Saga, whose special looks different when he uses his ultimate attack, but it's technically the same attack. This will give Dofi a different attack, seemingly. So, it's interesting. I'm gonna try my best to beat him. It's probably gonna be quite difficult. It's a timed event, and we know that he at least inflicts Curse and a new debuff of Cyclone damage. So, how this is gonna work out, I have no idea. But hopefully it's doable. We'll see. If you're a new player, I wouldn't expect to beat this. Don't worry, it will come back later. But for now, it'll probably be too much of a challenge to even beat this stage and get a copy of him, let alone beat this stage. The Transcendent lore came back. They made him easier, I think. He's got 100% drop rate, easy peasy. It's an easy night in unlock for beginner players. One Piece Tower boost, pretty simple. Is bring One Piece characters, get more points and get more stats and stuff like that in Tower. Your characters, like I would say Snake Man and Ace, are probably going to be too massive. Oh, and Shanks, and Sabo. Any One Piece Limiteds, realistically, are going to be hitting so fucking hard in Tower this week. So, I know they showed the 4 characters there, but realistically, that should be at least 4 limited One Piece characters. Regardless, good chance if you're a beginner to put in some One Piece characters, rack up some points, and you can maybe spend those in the shop, get yourself a character or something. Now we have the side gachas. Side A introduces 4 new One Piece characters into the standard gacha pool. Side B brings back all the old One Piece characters and features them on the banner. These 4 characters all give boosted bento. So if you're going to be worried about not getting enough of those in order to complete Rebecca and all her missions, then maybe go for them. Or maybe just go for them because you like them or because they're good units. You can also do that. That lore in particular I think is going to be pretty useful for Dofi. Other than that, I don't really know. And as you can see, Side B brings back all the old ones. And then the 2 ticket packs I mentioned before. This is it's kind of cool, I think, because 3,000 yen for 750 rubies and a guaranteed new One Piece unit. The Side B gacha, on the other hand, I personally wouldn't invest in because you can get any of those characters from the standard 5-star pool. Admittedly, this is probably your best chance to get any of them, but like, if you buy it, just know there's a good chance you're getting Luffy or Zoro, and they're day 1 units, so it's just not worth it. Certain characters have been buffed. Again, if you want to see all the information on this, go to the website, it'll all be there. Battle Rush returns. Going to be kind of challenging for new players again, but if you are a veteran, this should be pretty easy by now. You should be able to get to stage 25, get your copy of Shin. And we're going to get some jewels as well, which is always great. And the last thing to talk about is the fact that we found some stages in the files that seem to be references to events that are going to be coming soon. And, well, I think is it 3 or 4? I can't remember. It's 4 events seem to be coming. There's another Hunter x Hunter event that seems to be referencing Chrollo. There's another Naruto event that at least is referencing Itachi. There is a Stardust Crusaders JoJo event which seems to be referencing Dio and all of Part 3 really. and there's a Kinnikuman event, which seems to be referencing the Akuma Shogun arc, but before the fight against Akuma Shogun. So there's all that. There's all the information. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you're more informed. I'm going to try and work out how to record Jumputi now that I've got this new phone, because I want to record straight from the phone if I can, but it might not be possible. I might have to switch back to the emulator every time I want to record, which is kind of long. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, I'll see you guys next time.